Hey everyone, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm going to pull up some of our consultants just so they can say hello to you. We want to welcome you to our virtual beauty experience. I will tell you, for those that are watching live, we love to hear your comments. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Make sure to let us know that you're there. But we also will use this YouTube link that we're creating, this live video, to share it in the future with clients who we send the packets to. So if you're watching the replay or your consultant has sent this to you after, welcome. We could watch this at any time. So we thank you. Each of the consultants are all going to come back on here. They'll do a quick introduction. So consultant, when you start, just tell them where you live and your name, obviously, and where you live. That would be great. And so we're gonna jump right into it. So they're all gonna wave to you right now, and they're all gonna say, we're gonna come back. I promise. They're all coming back. You're gonna get a lot of them, which is so fun. But again, welcome. My name is Erica Goodman Osborne, and I am a sales director with Mary Kay. And that just simply means I have the pleasure of leading and mentoring and coaching all the wonderful women you just saw. And this is one of my favorite parts of our business, especially going all virtual. So first, what I would tell you, of course, if you are with us, leave a comment, let us know you're here. We always love to hear who's here, Matt, wherever you're watching the YouTube link, you're watching a replay. We love to hear from you. And we are going to get started. So you probably received from your consultant a packet, right, that had some samplers in it. They've really updated these little samplers. They're so cute now. They come in these really nice packets with some samplers. So you're going to get those out. We'll give you a few minutes. And usually we like to say, maybe be around a sink with a washcloth, and maybe the washcloth your consultant sent you to walk you through. Really, our goal here is to encourage women, no matter where they are in the country, no matter what season of life they're in, just to take some much needed time for yourself. Whether you had a really awesome, relaxing weekend, or you were crazy with young kids running from soccer games to whatever, to gymnastics, to all of the things that we do in the summer. I mean, in the fall, sorry, in the fall on a Saturday. So thank you again for being here and taking this time for yourself. It's really something that we love to encourage. So we're going to get started. But before we do, I do want to remind you all, especially if you're on your consultants VIP group, in their mailing group, these just went out. You should be receiving them in the mail. I just got mine yesterday. And I want to direct you to some samplers. I didn't even know what sampler was going to be in here, but it's a lip gloss sampler on page 15. So you're going to want, there's actually two, perfect for the holidays, or wonderful. I probably should put some on. Mine's all gone. So these are on page 15 of your lookbook. That's what our quarterly, well, this is the holiday one. So you want to be looking for this and let your consultant know when you get it. There's fun samplers in there. So she'll love to hear what you think. And if you haven't received yours and you don't know if you're on your consultant's mailing list, make sure to reach out to her and let her know. Okay, so I'm up first. I am going to introduce you to two of my, by far, our favorite best-selling products. I'm looking for the little banner right now. Is the first one, and I'm going to pull my hair back here, is our eye makeup remover. So unfortunately, we don't have mini samplers. Wouldn't it be great to have almost like the the Carrie nail polish remover, little pads of the eye makeup remover on here? And so I'm going to pull back my hair, even though my bangs are all so cute right now. I'm sticking straight up. They're just going to stick straight up. I'm going to use the eye makeup remover. For many of you who know about Mary Kay or know about the products, this is one of our best-selling products, the oil-free eye makeup remover. It gently removes all types of eye makeup, including waterproof. It doesn't leave your skin feeling greasy. There's no oil in it, right? And it's clinically tested for skin irritancy. So I'm putting some on a cotton pad, if you can see me doing this. And I'm gonna do it right here on here for you. I use it every night. There's not a night that I don't use it, right? And so again, this isn't something that we have a sampler for. We do have some minis. So if it is something you'd want to try with your consultant, I promise though, you can't go wrong with this eye makeup remover. And we have that new shimmer eyeshadow. I've had that on all day. So it's coming off right now, right? It's hyperallergenic, and it's an oil-free cleansing agent. So we're getting all of that eye makeup up. Let me check that out, my pad, right? Okay, so oil-free eye makeup remover. This is a must-have. If you don't use it, it is something you definitely want in your Mary Kay makeup bag. It's like one of the best things that we have. Okay, see, everything's off. Ooh, I'm looking really pretty right now. Okay, next up, that's eye makeup remover, right? Is, oh gosh, my favorite, by far my favorite product right now. I literally tell everyone that this, I mean, I'm not usually about this about products. I know how people have different types of skin and you may or may not need something. This, I think everyone needs, and it's our micellar water. Give me a shout out, anyone that's watching our comments. If you use it or have used it, you may have used one like ours. This is like the best thing to use. It's like before you wash your face, which you're about to jump into with your samplers. Again, not something you can sample, but I bet your consultant can send you a sample of this. But it's called micellar water. Think of it in terms of if you were going to go mop your floor, the first thing you do is sweep your floor and then you mop it. So this is sweeping your face, and then we're going to wash it with a cleanser. So it attracts impurities with the micellars that are in there, the micellar technology. So they're micelles. It helps break down face makeup, and it gently cleanses your skin. It leaves it hydrated, and you don't need to rinse it off. Now, here's what I'll say. I have a little nice cute image with both of them, the eye makeup remover and micellar water. But with the micellar water, we like to call it, the lazy girl's cleanser. And it's not something I would ever say, because you need to wash your face morning and night, right? That's what you're supposed to do. I will tell you, I sell cleanser. That's what I do for my job, for a living. I love it. But I will tell you, I have been known since this micellar water has come out to use it more than my cleanser. Okay, I'm totally admitting that. But I love it. So I do. I'm not saying I don't wash my face, but look, you check that out. Oh my gosh. But it really does hydrate it. So what I typically do is I do this like before we do the kids' bedtime, and then I'll go back in and then wash my face, because it leaves my skin so hydrated and I'm super, super, super dry. So that's your sweeping your floor before you before you mop your floor, which is your face, mop your face. And we're going to jump over to Krista, and she is going to jump in. You're going to need these samplers that you have, because we're going to start washing our face. So there you go. Oh my goodness.
Hi.
Hi. Tell everyone who you are and where you're calling in from.
Sure. So my name is Krista Aridi, and I live right between Cleveland and Akron, Ohio, and I've been a Mary Kay consultant for 3 years. Okay, so we're going to talk about the TimeWise 3D, and we're going to wash our face together. So as Erica mentioned, this is where you find in the book. And if you're looking at the strip of samples, it's going to be kind of the biggest one, the cleanser. Okay, so this is the TimeWise Miracle Set 3D. We call it this because we want not the Miracle. Yes, Miracle Set. Sorry. Because we want you to use your time wisely. So this should take no more than 90 seconds morning and night to go through the full routine of the cleanser and the moisturizer and the eye cream. So it's our basic anti-aging line. And it's wonderful. It's really how I got hooked on Mary Kay. So we'll talk a little bit about the ingredients that are in the cleanser and in the products. So the first is encapsulated resveratrol. So this is found in Japanese knotweed, which has the most amount of antioxidants in nature. Encapsulated resveratrol is made by plants to help protect them from free radical damage. So it's basically a Band-Aid for your skin. It protects your skin from free radical damage. And my very unscientific explanation is that free radicals are these things sort of floating around in the world missing an electron. So they're looking for this extra electron to become whole. So they land on your face. They think you have an extra electron. They see this healthy molecule and they say, let me eat it. So they take it away and they leave a free radical on your face, which basically is what causes aging. So when you put antioxidants like encapsulated resveratrol on your face, any types of there's antioxidants found on the surface of grapes, blueberries, healthy fruits. It basically has extra electrons to give to these bad free radicals so they don't cause aging. So that's essentially what it's helping you do. And it helps protect you from any future damage. The second ingredient is vitamin B3, which is a skin brightening superpower. And the third is the age-defying peptide, which is made up of a few different amino acids, which adds supplements to your skin and helps rebuild collagen in your skin that starts to diminish after the age of 18. So the 3D stands for defends, delays, and delivers. So defends against free radical damage, delays signs of aging, and delivers results in 4 weeks. So no other Mary Kay skincare set can claim that within 1 month you'll see results. And really not many skincare lines have that type of clinical testing at all. Okay, so now we're gonna try the product. So bear with me as I wash my face and talk to you a little bit about it. So your consultant had asked you which, if your skin was normal to dry or combo to oily, because we have 2 different formulas of the skincare. It's specifically tailored to your skin type. So the cleanser does 4 things at once. It cleanses your skin of dirt and debris, it exfoliates dead skin cells, and it releases a toner to tone and brighten your pores. And the last thing it does is release the superpower vitamin B3 to brighten your skin, okay? So I am going to wash my face. So what I'm doing right now, what you need to do is just put probably like a pea-sized amount on your fingers. Make sure they're a little bit wet and just rub in circular motions on your skin. I'm actually going to be using is there a picture of it? There we go. The Skin Invigorate Sonic skincare system. So it's our cleansing brush. Okay, so I just put a little bit of the cleanser and you just turn it on and it gently vibrates, really gently, and it gets your skin 8 times cleaner than your fingers or your washcloth would do. It's really soft, it's really gentle. It also comes with this massaging head that you can use to work in serums or anything like that. So it's really, really nice. It's automatically set for 90 seconds. So it'll go for 90 seconds and then it'll just automatically turn off. It can be charged by a USB. So I had this for quite a while and I really only had to charge it a couple times. You can use it in the shower, which is really, really nice. So I'm just kind of letting it go. But it really gets your skin very clean. It's very effective. My clients love this brush. So as you kind of massage it into your skin, you'll feel that the cleanser has little beads. So they're biodegradable. They'll start to dissolve the minute you start washing your face. And they're not plastic. They don't hurt the environment or your face. So they're totally gentle and they're really nice. And as you can see, look at that. Look at the gunk. I only had just a little bit of moisturizer in it and it all kind of came off. So go ahead and when you're done kind of washing your face, splash with water, rinse it off, and then we'll move on to the next piece.
Hey, thank you so much, Krista. Yay. So we're going to bring up another consultant, Kelly. And Kelly is going to walk us through your microdermabrasion sample. She's going to show it to you and she's going to walk you through, oh my gosh, one of my most favorite pieces and masks that we have. Yay.
Hi, yes, I'm going to go through our next actual 2 samples. So on your pink sample pack there, you're going to look for the microdermabrasion and your pore minimizer. And first we're going to use our microdermabrasion. And what this is it's a gentle exfoliator for your skin. There are these micro pieces in there. And the abrasion, obviously, we're talking about exfoliating your skin. You just washed your face, so your face should be a little moist. You're just going to put, again, a pea-sized amount on your finger. And I did not cleanse my face, so I'm going to put a little water on there. And you're just going to gently go all over your face, and it will exfoliate your skin. Now, you use the microdermabrasion, it's a tongue twister, 2 to 3 times a week. I use it twice a week. I usually do Sunday to get ready for the work week, and then on Thursday to get ready for the weekend. So that's my 2 times a week. And the microdermabrasion exfoliator, I don't know why I can't say that word tonight. Using it twice a week, you're going to improve your skin texture. You're going to reduce the appearance of your fine lines. You're going to remove the dead skin cells, as well as the pore buildup. For those of us with large pores, this will help clean out your pores. When the pores are clogged, that helps expand them, so creating those large pores. So this will help clean out your pores, as well as exfoliating your skin. And then just with a warm cloth, We're just going to wipe this clean. Oh, a little too much water on my cloth. So just with some warm water, you can just splash on and rinse, or just wipe away with a nice soft cloth. And again, we'll do this twice a week. I do twice a week. 2 to 3 times is what they recommend. And then once we are nice and clean, we're going to take...
Hey, Kelly, I put the wrong order in. We want to do the pore minimizer at the end, right after we do the other masks.
Oh.
So now, as soon as you said that, I'm like, oh, wait, so I'm going to have you come up after we take the mask off because we need to close it at the end of the mask. So, or at least forget that there's that 2 step. So Kelly will come back on. You guys have, if you're walking with us with the microderm, there's 2 pieces to it. And the pore minimizer, we're going to hold off until we do the other mask. So thank you so much. Your feet, like, for those that are watching, and I don't know if people are watching the replay, but your face should feel so soft right now, almost like a baby's butt. It feels so good.
It really does. You'll be surprised at how fresh and rejuvenated your skin feels right away.
I love it. And yeah, so when you said the 2 days a week too, a lot of times people will say, like you said, like Sunday and Thursday for like getting ready for the week and then the weekend. And then sometimes people do Wednesdays and weekends. So that's like perfect. Yeah. That's so great. Yeah. Okay. We'll pull you back up in a bit. Mm-hmm. Okay. See ya. All right, we're back to Krista. Yay. Back to you.
Hi again. Okay, so we are going to be talking about the charcoal mask. So in your little book, it's right here on the clear proof. So go ahead and grab, backwards. There you go. Go ahead and grab the sample. And this is what the full-size bottle looks like. So the activated charcoal in the mask draws everything out of your pores 3 layers deep. So you'll see every pore in your face as it dries, and you can really see it working. It takes out 300 pounds in its weight of impurities. Okay, so it's super effective and it's just wonderful. This is my favorite mask. I use it quite often. I have acne prone skin, so when I can feel a little bit of a flare up, I use it. Quite often, actually. So the honeysuckle in it helps kill bacteria. The navy bean helps to even out the skin tone, and it's like aromatherapy. It has wonderful notes of eucalyptus, spearmint, rosemary extract, so it really is very relaxing as it works. So go ahead and take, just start applying it over your face. So you'll see the woman in the photo puts it everywhere. You could put it on your T-zone. I tend to really concentrate over here because I break out kind of along my jawline. So I'm going to just go ahead and apply it. And I'm going to use the mask applicator. You don't have this, so go ahead and just use your fingers. But the mask applicator is really nice because it keeps your fingers clean. And also it will apply an even layer. So for all of the masks, it's really effective because it you won't use any more product than you need to. So it really helps save on product usage as well, because the product won't be stuck on your fingers. So you go ahead and just, like I said, you can put it on your T-zone. You can just put it, on your chin and your nose if you have more blackheads there, or your forehead, wherever, kind of works for you. This is what works for me. And I'm just going to apply it fairly liberally. So you should have enough in your packet for 1 to 2 applications, but whatever you're comfortable with. And you'll see as it dries, you'll see it becomes kind of a gray color, and you'll see what happens as it dries, which is very exciting.
So Krista's putting that on, and she's going to let it dry. We're going to have her pop back on. She's going to take it off for us, but you'll be able to see it going to work. She had said this is her favorite mask. I would say it's probably one of our best selling masks. The price point is amazing, but it's also, I always like to say, like a multi-use mask in terms of multi people in your family could use it, right? You could, both male and female, all the way down to, my 8-year-old daughter has started to get like breakouts on her forehead. So we do that with her a couple of days a week too. So we'll let that sit on Krista. And so if you're following with us, or you're watching the replay that your consultant has sent this to you, this charcoal mask is going to sit on. This is the one, the microderm that we just did. That's a wash off. This is a leave on. So we're going to leave this on for a little bit. And so we're going to give you some information about some other products while this sits on, and we'll pull Krista back up in a little bit. Thanks, Krista. So we're going to bring up Donna, and she's going to tell you about one of our newest favorite products. So go ahead, Donna.
Hi, everyone. You'll have to forgive me. I have a terrible, terrible cold, so I don't normally sound this stuffy. So anyway, I'm going to talk to you guys tonight about Mary Kay Clinical Solutions. So what this is the first product from Mary Kay in a line of dermocosmetics. And what that means is really, it's sort of a marriage, if you will, between dermatology and cosmetics. This is our pure retinol. Oh, I always get it backwards. So this is 0.5% pure retinol. Similar to what you would find in a med spa or a dermatologist's office. We combine this with the calming facial milk. And really, this is just such a great complement to any nightly routine. These products are going to help delay signs of aging or reverse signs of aging that you can't even see yet. This product supports natural collagen and elastin. It's going to stimulate the surface cells on your skin, so you'll appear firmer, smoother, brighter, younger, really, less fine lines and wrinkles. It does so many things. It's good for acne scars. I have acne scars. It helps to diminish them. Age spots. It's going to help you to retain water, to keep your face nourished. Ease acne if you have trouble with acne, and diminish your fine lines. It's going to tighten your skin, and most of all, it's going to stimulate collagen, which uses vitamin A to replenish collagen that we normally produce. So when you do this process, and it is a process, it's a treatment. It's a treatment that you, like I said, you would find it in a med spa. So it's an 8-week retinization process. Now, if you are already used to using retinol and you use retinol, you can go ahead and switch out your product for Mary Kay's product with no problem whatsoever. If you're new to retinol, you have to acclimate your skin to it. So we start with the retinization process, which when you order this from your consultant, this is actually my schedule from when I first started this. So you're going to start off using it 1 time a week, mixing it with the facial milk. And then as your skin is retinized, you can use it 3 to 5 times a week. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to use it. And you're really just going to pump. Just 1 pump is all you need. And you're just going to sort of dab it in, pat it in. You don't want to move downwards. So you can put that right there. Now, some people do have sensitive skin, and you will find some drying, flaking. I personally have had no issues with it, but some dryness, some flaking is completely normal. And then you're just going to take your facial milk, and this is just so calming. I've even used this on my kids' sunburns when they're out in the sun all day, and they get just that little bit of extra burn on their face. It's just so calming. Now, there are some things that you want to avoid when you're going through the retinization process. You want to avoid things that we're doing tonight, the microdermabrasion, the charcoal mask, those things. But once your skin is retinized, you can go ahead and add those back into your normal nightly routine. So, and one other thing you can do too, I actually don't have it on my phone, but when you order your clinical solution set from your consultant, you can also download a skin analyzer app, which you can take a picture, before you start the retinization process, and then, continue to take those pictures every 1 week or 2 weeks, and it'll actually show you how this is working on your skin. It'll show you texture, it shows you wrinkles, your eyes, fine lines, all of that. So, clinical solutions.
Yay! Thank you so much. What can you tell anyone about what's happened with your skin after using it?
I actually did do the Skin Analyzer app and noticed fine lines in here. Definitely in here. I have a sort of a deep line in here. It used to be 2 deep lines.
And they're gone, and it's going away.
And it's going away. Yeah. So, and now I'm using it 3 to 5 times a week on the nights that I'm not doing my charcoal mask or my microderm.
That's awesome. Awesome. Well,
Yeah.
thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. So next up, we are going to jump over to Rachel. She's going to talk to us about another product, a brand new product. So she's going to tell us a little bit about it.
Hi, everybody. So I'm going to be talking about our new pink clay mask, which I actually just started using, and it is fantastic in regards to resetting and de-stressing your face and your skin. I use the charcoal mask on Sundays and on Wednesdays, and I do this on Friday mornings. It's a great time to take the everything out of your skin that your antioxidant properties, as well as it has its star ingredient, which is palmaria extract, and that is what you want to help with your radicals on your skin and protecting it, as well as the pink mask. After you've had a long day, it's going to just completely retake all of that fatigue out of your skin and make it come alive again, which is fantastic feeling. For me, I use it just as another way to keep my skin feeling clean. But on top of that, you want to be able to pull that charcoal, not charcoal, I'm sorry. You want to use that clay, which a lot of people are familiar with mask-wise. It's going to do a different aspect than your charcoal mask is. So you don't want to do the charcoal mask or this at the same time, but you would do them on alternating days. So that's your new clay mask.
Thank you. Yes. And so if those of you had received the quarterly book from the fall, I'm going to show it to you, right? There was a pink clay mask sampler in that one. It has been a huge seller for me. People were just loving it because, like Rachel said, I think people are looking for, just a normal mask. There's no skincare benefits from it. It's just a clay mask on your face. So thank you, Rachel, so much for taking the time. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to take a few minutes really quick. Then we're going to jump back to Krista. She's going to take off the charcoal mask. Kelly will tell us about the pore minimizer, and we're going to wrap up with your samplers. But I wanted to show you something. Oh gosh, and I don't even have, I wonder if I have one from last year. Okay, I'm switching brands here over. If anyone knows StreamYard, I just don't even have an image for this, and I'm so sorry that I don't. It's sold out so fast. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. This is it. Okay, so I'm going to show you this. I don't know if you have a consultant that's talked about this, but I really want to talk to you guys about this incredible gift set, right? It sold out very quickly last year, and it is not yet sold out, so don't worry about that. But it will probably by mid-October because it is a freaking good deal. I'm just going to say that, right? Okay, so here it is. It's a box and it has 12 gifts in it. So if you see over here on this other side, those are all the products that you get in there, right? Now, I know sometimes people are saying, oh gosh, what am I going to do with 12 gifts? Okay, so this is what it looks like. This is amazing, right? Amazing, all these fun gifts. But there's full-size products and then the mini. So the charcoal mask that we're talking about, there's a mini oil-free eye makeup remover. There's a full-size lip balm, a mini of the microderm that Kelly talked about. There's a lipstick, there's a lip gloss, there is an eyeliner, there's a liquid eyeshadow, which is wonderful. So I want to make sure that you know about this. It retails for $99, so you get 12 gifts for $99, and so it's an amazing gift to give to anyone on your list, really. Or, check this out. You have 12 different gifts that you can give to someone too. So I wanted to make sure all of the clients and the consultants knew about this too, because this is a pretty awesome gift set to give to so many people on your list. But we know that it will sell out, I would say probably by mid-October. So I wanted to make sure that everyone knew about that. So on that note, we're going to jump back over to Krista, and she is going to take off that. Oh, there we go. Now it's all dry. So go ahead and walk.
Okay, so it's hard for me to smile. I want to smile. But you can tell if it's been drying on your skin. It feels a little tight, right? So that's just the charcoal drying. You can see so the gray is where it's kind of dried. Look at, can you see like my nose? Can you see like the pores? It's also pulling things out of the pores, my forehead. I have like a little blemish here. I don't know if you can see it, but it kind of turns like white where the charcoal was, right? So you can really see it working. So great. What I really like to do is I like to put this on. And if you were not going through this with us, you could probably leave it on for 20 minutes, right? Until everything dried. I think it's a little bit less than that tonight. But I'm going to walk you through how to take it off. So what I typically like to do is put it on, relax, hang out for 20 minutes, and then I go into the shower and I take it off, and it's really nice. It comes off really easily. And if we were together and we were doing like a little pampering session, we would have like nice hot washcloths for you. So go ahead and get your washcloth pretty warm, and then put it, I'll show you, I won't be able to talk and do it, but I'm gonna lay it right over my face and just kind of let it hang out there for a minute. It'll be a little bit easier to come off, but you're essentially just gonna wipe it off. It's not a peel off mask, you'll just kind of wipe it off. So I'll kind of walk you through that as well. If you can avoid it, don't use a white washcloth. This is the only thing I have right now. Try to use a darker washcloth if you have one. So yeah, just keep it on and then just kind of lightly wipe it off, and you'll see it comes off a lot easier if you let the water kind of hang out and dissolve it a bit. And your skin just feels so fresh, so nice and clean, because it really, like I said, it's really taking out all those impurities from your skin.
There you go. Everyone's going to wash off that charcoal mask. Try to not use a white washcloth like Krista said, but that happens sometimes.
Okay.
It does. Okay, we're going to bring Kelly back up. And she is just we're going to wrap up all of these masks with the second part of the mic. Wait, Kelly, you're still on mute.
There we go. Sorry.
Perfect.
I've got kids and a dog in the background, so I was muting myself. So our next sample and final sample should be our pore minimizer. So that would be just what it says. We're going to minimize our pores. Now this you can use daily, morning and evening. After 5 to 7 days, you're going to see the most improvement in your skin as far as minimizing those pores. Tonight we did obviously a multi-masking night. You can use this right after the microdermabrasion if it's not a multi-masking night. So this will actually calm and comfort your skin after the microdermabrasion when we're exfoliating. So you probably noticed this evening that you might have felt a little sensitivity in your skin. Most do not. I do not. But if you did, the pore minimizer will help calm and comfort your skin. And again, it's just a little pea-size amount again. We'll put that all over our face. And this will improve the appearance of your large pores. And it'll visibly visibly smoothen your looking. Why can't I talk tonight? My goodness. But between the kids and the dogs, it's been a rough night here at home, so I apologize. But yes, we'll have our large pores. We'll visibly smoother and I honestly have no idea why I'm so tongue-tied this evening. But again, we're gonna look smooth. My goodness gracious.
You're doing great. Perfect. It's a Sunday night.
It's been a long evening here at home.
We
so
can really just say,
but
you look at this packet, put it on your face. How does it feel? There you go.
Yeah. But again, it's for those large pores. So you're going to do it right after you exfoliate. You can use it morning and evening for those of you that have large pores daily. After about a week, you'll see the greatest improvement in your skin. Mm-hmm.
Do you think that is when they're using it every day, you mean?
Yes, when you're using it every day, morning and night, every day. Yes.
And do you use it every day?
I don't. I don't feel I have very large pores. I know
Okay.
some of my clients do. So I do
Mhm.
recommend that they use it every day. I usually just use it after I exfoliate.
Okay, cool. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Okay, we are going to wrap up with the samplers that you have with Donna, and she's going to walk us through the eye cream and the moisturizers. And you're muted too.
Okay.
Good.
So I'm going to slow it down because I know I went really fast through the clinical solutions. And again, I apologize. It's this cold and I had to sneeze the entire time I was talking about it. So anyway, so you're going to take the rest of your packet here. And what you should have left now is your eye cream and your day cream and your night cream. So we're going to go ahead and pull out our eye cream here. Okay. Now your eye cream also has a 3D complex in it. Okay. And this eye cream is going to help you with dark circles, puffiness. This is mine. Puffiness, fine lines, wrinkles. It's going to hydrate for 12 hours. And I will say this too. Now I'm almost out here. So when you are almost out, because you only want to use a pea size amount here, when you're almost out of this tube, the first thing you want to do is call your consultant. Okay. And then you can take your scissors and cut it right here in the middle. And you're going to have a couple more days worth until your consultant can get that order to you. Okay. So you're going to take this, you're going to put it on your ring fingers because your ring finger has the lightest touch of all your fingers. And you're just going to dab all around your eyes, under your brow bone, all around your eyes. And again, this is going to give you 12 hours of hydration. So just dab that in, real light touch on that. And then we are going to take, you should have 2 packets left in here, your day cream and your night cream. So your day cream, you can use that tomorrow morning after you wash your face. Okay, we are going to use the night cream now, so you can pull that out. Now these come in 2 different colors here, so you know exactly which one you're using. When you're real tired at night, you know you're going to grab for this darker one. Okay. And again, all you need is a pea-sized amount. You know, you don't need a lot of product. Okay. Again, we have the 3D complex. This is going to give you 12 hours of moisturization, excuse me. It has one ingredient in it, is Japanese apricot, which is going to help to rebuild the natural collagen that's actually already in our skin. So you're going to want to move this upward and outward, never down, upward and outward. Okay. And don't forget about your neck area here. And it smells amazing. And now there you go. You're all moisturized.
Yay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, thanks, Donna. I am going to wrap up with one more product. Now, you may or may not have received it. And, you know, I forgot that one. I forgot that little sampler. I didn't have it here. But it is our it's our moisture renewing gel mask. If you would receive it. It is back on this little page in the back, but it may have come out on a card, but you can probably read your sampler that says moisture renewing gel mask. I always tend to explain the products that I love so much. This is one of my favorite ones too. So remember, like Kelly said, we are doing something called multi-masking tonight. So you're using a bunch of different masks all in one night. If you've been walking through this with us the whole time, you started with, like, there was a little bit of a mask in your cleanser. Then we moved over to microderm and then charcoal. And now we're talking about the gel mask. So this is something called multi-masking, which you can definitely do. We like to always do these on Sunday nights because it's like a nice pampering for the rest of the week or the end of the weekend, kick off your week. But also it's something you can probably do midweek too, like Kelly had said, where she does it on Sundays and Thursdays. But it isn't something, the masks, you always want to remember that you want to have at least 48 hours in between the masks because you want your skin to regenerate itself, because we are using deep exfoliators. We're using the charcoal mask that's pulling everything out. So you want your skin to reproduce the natural, pieces or the natural oils in their skin and to regenerate. So the final mask that we're using, if you have a sampler of it, definitely use it. If you don't, you could ask your consultant. She would be more than willing to send you samplers of anything that we're talking about right now, if we have them available. Or you can meet with her in person if she's doing that. And you can try them like one-on-one, face-to-face, try them all in the comfort of your own home. So this is the moisture renewing gel mask, right? It instantly hydrates, it locks in your moisturizer, it distresses, it purifies, it nourishes, it calms your skin, it smooths it, and it's a gel mask. So it is a clear mask that you're gonna see here. I'm gonna make sure you can see it. See, there's like a gel. There's a gel. I love the smell of it. Now, here's the thing about this, and I always say my favorite part about this gel mask is that you can leave it on overnight, which I do all the time whenever I use this mask. So you can sleep in it, and because it's a gel mask, so you can sleep in it, and it's so wonderful when you wake up in the morning. But I will tell you to just remember to just wash it off, because I tend to forget sometimes, and then I'm like, oh, what's on my face? Probably should have my bangs still pulled back so I can get underneath there. But that's your gel mask, and that is our pampering night. We are so excited that you're here. We didn't have a lot of people live, but we know that sometimes the timing doesn't work, and so you may be jumping on later. And if that's the case, please make sure to comment on this video and let us know that you were here. We're gonna pull all the consultants back up, and they're all gonna say goodbye, and we're gonna grab a picture of all of us with our faces all cleaned and cleansed and no makeup on, but smile. Yay. But wanted to say thank you to the consultant's clients for just supporting your consultant in her business. This is something that we love to do, and we love to pamper. So if it's something that you enjoyed, or you're watching this video, or you happened upon it, reach out to your consultant and just say, hey, how do I get a sampler pack? Please send me one. I want to join it. And so we would love to send those to you. Or if you have a couple of friends that you'd love to pamper. So thank you so much, everyone. Thank you to the consultants. You guys did a great job. Have a great week. Happy, oh my gosh, it's the last week of September. And, gosh, Friday's October 1st. Holy cow. Bye, everyone. Have a good night. Bye.